Hey guys, Car Crew here with another BeamNG Drive mod review. Today we are going to be looking at a mod for the Pessima, the old Pessima, which is right here, called the Ibishu Pessima City. This vehicle is smaller than the Pessima, so what we're going to do is we're going to spawn up the 1.8 liter DX version in maroon. Actually, we're going to get a brighter color like solar yellow so that you can see all the parts. We're going to replace the current one here. Now that we've got the Ibishu Pessima city up, we're going to get... It's not yellow. I didn't want yellow that bad. Anyway, we're going to get the 1.8 liter DX in, I guess, just this color. So we're going to spawn up a new one. Now, if you look at the back, pretty much the same as in back design. Where the exhaust pipe is, except for right there. Right there, there's some lettering, and there's not that lettering on this side, but there is on that side. It's blending in. Anyway, if we look at the side here, now see these vehicles. This one is way shorter than this one. The trunk's way shorter, kind of sits down lower in the back. And if we look at the front here, so press 5 to center, they pretty much look the same again. Except for like in the window where you can see the trunk getting shorter. Now, there was something concerning this vehicle in on the website. So the website where you downloaded this from, known bugs are the handbrake is very weak, rear suspension has some problems on terms of strength, and front bumper is a different color. Handbrake causes stance. What it means by handbrake causes stances. I'm just going to press P to turn the parking brake on, and now the rear wheels are stanced. And they're like stanced for good. They don't seem to come back up. Kind of mushied my bumper. Wait, is that bumper like that? It is. So we're going to get a more fun version of the car because a single overhead cam Pessima is not the most fun thing in the world. And then we're going to kick this one off. Ooh, that's just a normal Pessima. It fooled me. The one with lots of smoke coming out of the back of it is the city Pessima. So we're just going to get this. Equipped with a turbo and all-wheel drive, the GTZ is the ultimate Pessima. You know we have to pick it now. So when we're waiting for this to load up, we're already 3 minutes into this mod review and we've yet to drive it. Let's drive it. Quite fast. Actually, because it's a little Pessima. It doesn't weigh as much. So we're going to see how this thing holds up in terms of a crash. I have an interesting idea for a crash. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this thing as fast as it is, which is actually really stable at top speeds. Or at high speeds, not top speeds. We're going to fling it as fast as we can at the end of this road. We're going to press P to stance the rear wheels, and we're going to slide it like that. Oh, didn't work as I thought it would. So anyway, this is no longer an Ibishu Pessima city. This is an Ibishu Pessima mangled, and since the parking brake doesn't work, it's just going to keep rolling. So anyway, here's some look at the damage. If that was real life, I reckon the engine would come through your wheel, through your guts, out from under the steering wheel, if the G's didn't kill you. So anyway, as far as I can tell here, I think some of the things work. Like the gauge works, because it's probably from the Pessima. Speed gauge works too. Steering wheel works. I'm not sure if the temperature gauge actually works, but we can find out. We'll just do this while we test the rest of the stuff. Like, we got the steering wheel. We got turn signal stock. Nothing seems to change for the headlights on the stocks. We zoom in. Pedals are dark. I can't see the pedals enough to tell if they're moving. Anyway, yes, the temperature gauge does work because if you remember, it was down there. Now it's up here. I freaked the car out. Alright, let's try driving stance, bro. Then I'm going to take it to a racetrack where we are going to try to see how fast we can get the track version around a track compared to the other version of the Pessima. So I'm going to crash this, and I'll see you at Hirochi Raceway. Here we have our Ibishu Pessima track, normal Pessima. We're going to see how long it can get around, or how fast it takes it to get around the grid map high-speed ring. Let me get my stopwatch up here. 3, 2, 1, go. Turbos kick in, and here we go. I'm going to do it from the interior camera. Whoa, 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 whoa. Squirreliness. This is one fast boy for a 4-door race car that's based off of a normal city car. I'm just going to hold the accelerator the whole time. And if it crashes, it gets the DNF. Did not finish. Or I'll redo it off camera because it'll make people more happy. So we're going to see how much faster the city version is than the normal version. It's actually maxing out here around 160 miles an hour. If this thing had longer gearing, I bet you it could get to 200. Maybe even more than 200. It seems to be the gearing's issue right here. There's nowhere to hold my stopwatch because it's actually a watch and I'm not wearing it. There's nowhere to hold it where I can click the stop button immediately, so we'll just subtract like 2 seconds off of it. And there's the finish. Stop. It did a 1 minute, 10 seconds. Around that. So now let's get up the City Pessima race. An issue I've come across is there is no City Pessima race, so we're going to use the City Pessima Rally because it says Rally Tarmac. Boom. Three, 2, 1, go. Oh. This thing scoots. Maybe even faster than the last one, the Pessima track. Ah! No! No! Rear suspension, you so weak! No! A lot of tries later off camera, because this rear suspension is not very stable. As we can see, rear suspension has some problems in terms of strength. It's really unstable at high speeds, and it maxes out at 140 miles an hour. So I've come to the conclusion that this car goes around the high-speed ring at grid map in about 1 minute 40 seconds. And probably just because I'm a bad driver, because people are going to go out and test this and be like, well, no, car crew, it went around in 1 minute 20 seconds. You suck. You got a bad driving. And I do, because see, look, 139, and land on the roof. Well, at least we get a nice rolling crash. Anyway, this has been Car Crew, and I will see you in the next video.